The impeachment must go forward.
We have to impeach this president.
It is absolutely imperative we go forward with impeachment.
This president, and I agree with Bernie, Senator Sanders, is the most corrupt president in modern history, and I think all of our history.
I don't really think this impeachment process is going to take very long.
Wow, Democratic hopefuls using the debate stage to double down on their push to impeach President Trump, as you just heard. This hours after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced she will not hold a formal impeachment vote just yet, to the surprise of some. Here to weigh in, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy. Kevin, she surprised a lot of Democrats by saying she's not going forward with the vote as of yet. Why?
Because the Democrats are afraid to even take this vote. Look, Brian, you have a better chance of getting a fair justice system in China than you do in Speaker Pelosi's movement here inside the House. Think about what they have. They have a known liar, Adam Schiff. He's the Americans' window into their attempt to remove this president. They hold in a closed-door session. They are the only people who get to have a witness. For the cross-examined, does the president get his legal counsel in there? No. I sent the speaker a letter a week ago, and I laid out 10 simple questions. And you know where the questions came from? Exactly how Bill Clinton was treated and exactly how President Nixon was treated. Could we have a fair process? You know, in America, you're innocent until proven guilty, until you let the Democrats become in charge. Look what Congressman Max Rose recently said. He said the president says he's innocent, he has to prove it. No, in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. But this is how they've treated this president for the last 3 years, for the Mueller report, and now they have a known liar, Adam Schiff, who made a parody and lied about the transcript.
Right.
And you know what? Speaker Pelosi actually believed it. Watch that interview with George Stephanopoulos. She said, no, he was only speaking from the transcript. This is who we have in charge.
I hear you. Fiona Hill and the former ambassador to Ukraine seems to say that Rudy Giuliani and John Bolton has not denied these claims. Rudy Giuliani and the president were basically running their own investigation, and they were two people who were at least upset by it. Does that change your opinion?
No, look, there is no quid pro quo. I think everybody in America wants to know, why did we have to go through this nightmare of 2 years? Why did Adam Schiff lie from the idea that he had proof beyond circumstantial evidence? A lot of this started in Ukraine. This is an open case that the Attorney General is looking into, and we have every right to find out why did it start so it never happens again for any other president. This president did nothing wrong in the conversation or others, and here there's no reason for impeachment.
Right.
The Democrats know it. That's why they don't have it in an open committee. That's why they have it in a closed committee. That's why they have an Adam Schiff who continues to lie to us about every step, and he's somehow the judge picking and choosing who comes in.
The House now will vote on a measure to censure Adam Schiff over his exaggerated version that you just discussed, describing that phone call. But you're in the minority position. Is this just a show vote?
This is not a show vote. Let's see where people stand inside America. This is a man who is chairman of the Intel Committee, who gets information that many of us in Congress cannot see or read. And he is the individual who said from the podium, as a chairman, who read what he hoped was in a phone call.
Right.
And it was so believable, the Speaker of the House on national television defended it and thought it was the truth. And this is the individual that we now have to trust in this impeachment process. He is a fact witness. He lied about even knowing who the whistleblower was. The whistleblower, when he went to the Inspector General, never said that he met with Schiff's staff.
Right.
Nowhere in the justice system does it allow a fact witness to be the prosecutor. Only in the House of Speaker Pelosi.
You know, he was their choice. They said he'd be the best face of it. They took this away from Nadler, and he's been a mess. Meanwhile, Rudy says he will not give up documents. He will not show up for the probe. The Office of Management and Budget, they will not provide the documents. It looks like the Pentagon will not provide any documents. Real quick, in 30 seconds, is this the best way to have the impeachment go away by not cooperating?
You know, the best way is that the House of Representatives should treat this process the way they treated every other impeachment in modern history. Have a fair process like you could. Again, you've got a better chance of having a fair judicial system in China than in Speaker Pelosi's House of Representatives.
Well, we know leadership is going to the White House today. It's the first time Nancy Pelosi will be sitting face-to-face with the president since she went to this impeachment process. Hopefully you guys will get something done, because that's what all the viewers want right now and the listeners on Sirius Radio. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.